Mia Thompson was a vibrant 28-year-old graphic designer living in a small but cozy apartment in the heart of a busy city. Her world revolved around vivid colors, creative designs, and her dreams of making it big in the art world. She had just landed a job at a prestigious design firm and was excited to showcase her skills, believing this was her big break. Inciting incident. On a rainy Tuesday morning, Mia's excitement was shattered. She received a pale envelope at her door with her name written in hurried script. As she tore it open, her heart sank. The letter informed her that due to company downsizing, her position had been eliminated. It felt as if the ground had crumbled beneath her. Panicked thoughts raced through her mind, and she felt as if she was losing the identity she had built around her career. The weeks that followed were tough. Each day, Mia scoured job sites, often scrolling through endless listings, while feeling a growing sense of despair. Rejection emails piled up, each one more discouraging than the last. Despite her talent, she felt invisible, as if her hard work had suddenly meant nothing. Desperate to escape the rut of negativity, Mia turned to her friend Sarah, a practical and pragmatic person. However, when Mia shared her desire to pursue freelance work, Sarah shrugged and said, "Why not just find another stable job? Freelancing is risky." That seed of doubt took root in Mia's mind, further clouding her vision. Yet amid her struggles, she found a mentor in Mr. Johnson, a retired designer who had his own agency. He'd watched Mia's work in local exhibitions and saw great potential in her. Over coffee, he encouraged her. "Mia, every successful designer has faced failure. It's about how you rise back up." Mia was inspired but also fearful. One night, she worked tirelessly on a freelance project for a local startup, pouring all her creativity into it. When the feedback came back, it was harsh, and they opted for another designer. Feeling defeated, Mia sat in her apartment, staring at the blank walls that once brimmed with inspiration. It was on a quiet Friday night. Mia hit her lowest point. Sitting amidst a sea of rejection letters, she received a call from a friend who offered her a safe job at a firm that didn't excite her. She had to decide, should she accept a stable paycheck or take a leap into the unpredictable world of freelancing. With tears in her eyes, she picked up a paintbrush and began to sketch, realizing that this was what truly made her feel alive. The next day, she took a deep breath, gathered her courage, and decided to launch her own design business called Mia's Creations. With Mr. Johnson's guidance, Mia began networking and showcasing her portfolio online. She started with small gigs, offering her services to local businesses and focusing on community projects. She worked late into the night, reigniting her passion for design. Slowly but surely, clients began to take notice of her unique style and creativity. Mia faced setbacks. Of course, a website crash, a missed deadline, but each hurdle taught her invaluable lessons. Each success, no matter how small, reignited her confidence. The little victories gave her the push she needed to keep going. Months later, Mia received a call from a local art gallery that wanted to host an exhibition of her work. It felt surreal as she set up her displays, showcasing her designs that had once seemed too distant to achieve. As she watched guests admire her work, Mia felt a wave of gratitude wash over her. She had transformed her struggles into triumphs, learning that resilience is forged in the fires of adversity. Standing amidst her creations, Mia smiled brightly, knowing she had found her path. Mia's story reminds us that even in our darkest moments, the seeds of resilience and creativity can lead to extraordinary transformations. In her journey, Mia faced countless obstacles that made her question her path and abilities. But she learned that every challenge could lead to new opportunities. Thanks for watching, friends. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button